Levee breached near Houston in Hurricane Harvey aftermath. The storm remained adrift over the Gulf of Mexico on Tuesday, already having dumped more than 40 inches of rain in parts of Houston. A National Weather Service gauge southeast of Houston recorded 49.32 inches from Harvey, the highest rainfall total from a tropical storm or hurricane in the contiguous 48 states. The storm is expected to dump an additional 7 to 13 inches of rain through Friday over the upper Texas coast and into southwestern Louisiana. Still, Mayor Sylvester Turner tried to be optimistic in a news conference Tuesday. "My hope is that once we get past the next 24 hours that the situation in the city of Houston will significantly improve," Turner said. Turner said 2 or 3 more shelters would open soon. He said the city would continue to operate with essential personnel at least until Thursday, but he urged city employees to help out at shelters and with other emergency duties. And he again addressed criticism that Houston did not call for an evacuation in advance of the storm. "You cannot evacuate 6.5 million people within 2 days, he said. "You cannot. That would be chaotic. You would be putting people more in harm's way." Outside help continued streaming into Houston. Search and rescue crews from Florida, California, Utah and other areas staged at different trouble spots around town. Walmart was shipping 2,000 kayaks to the area to help stranded residents. No official death toll had been released, and authorities said it could be days before the full extent of the storm is known. "We know in these kind of events that, sadly, the death toll goes up," Acevedo told the Associated Press. "I'm really worried about how many bodies we're going to find when the water recedes." Acevedo also said police had arrested a group of 4 armed hijackers and 3 looters. He issued a warning to would-be offenders. "Word to the wise, don't come to Houston because you are going to be caught," he said. He promised swift arrest and a push for tough prosecutions and sentences for criminals who take advantage of people and prey on them in these circumstances. "That is despicable behavior." Governor Greg Abbott said the focus remained on saving lives, but that the recovery effort across the region will begin soon. "We will rebuild and make it better than ever," Abbott said. Evacuees described turmoil, uncertainty, and relief to have survived. Surrounded by people taking a smoking break outside the convention center Monday night, Danielle Brown hugged her boyfriend, Lorenzo Harps. They arrived Sunday night after being rescued by boat from a ground-level Houston area apartment. They awoke about 11 p.m. Saturday amid water a few inches deep. "Everything was already flooded," Brown said late Monday, huddled beneath a relatively dry overhang as rain poured down. "It was about to our feet, and it just kept rising. We had to move to the top floor, to a neighbor. Before moving up, they tried putting electronics, clothes and keepsakes on counters and shelves. The water climbed to 3 feet within hours, and rescuers evacuated them by boat the next day."